You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, moving right along in our Halloween series of Halloween videos. This is a chocolate ghost train with pre-baked cookies in it. It is from Target. You get the pre-made cookies, colored icing, festive candies for decorating. Let's see what else we can see on the box. I'm not sure mine's going to look as good as that, but we will see. And then there's everything that's in the box. You get chocolate cookies, icing, black icing, these mini beads, and then the candy bones. There's nutritional and ingredient information, at least the ingredient information. And then, oh, there's nutrition. And then here's the instructions. Let me get the pair of scissors out. And then we will see all the steps. Let me just get it all laid out here. And then we will go from there. How's that? It's in a tray. Okay, so there's my tray. And I see now that they do look like chocolate cookies. They look really light here, so I was thinking it looks more like a gingerbread cookie. But then I see them here and think, aha, that looks like a chocolate cookie. You got this big pack of easy build royal icing, beads, bones. I got 2 bags of bones, and then the chocolate icing. So what do I want to get? I want to get a couple bowls, a napkin, and then I will come back and we will get started on this train. Okay, I am getting closer now. I am kneading the dough. I mean, kneading the icing, not the dough. That would be hard to do since it's hard chocolate cookies. For about 1 minute. Soft and smooth consistency like toothpaste. To start the flow of icing, remove the cap and snip 1/4 of the opening. A tip. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to snip a little bit of that off. Oh, snip a 1/4 inch, so that's not much. Okay, I think that's about a 1/4 inch. Be sure to cut the opening. Be sure not to cut the opening too large. Your icing is now ready to squeeze. I think it is. All right. Prepare your train pieces. All right, here we go. Let's see. Now, it says it's enough to make the engine and 1 car. So they have it all laid out like this. Okay. And then this is connected. Let me look at the box cover. It's not really clear what I'm doing here to make all of that from that. All right, so it looks like I need to cut some things. Oh, there's the front of the train. This piece here. So that needs to break off. Wow, there's a lot to break off here. I didn't prepare my tools accordingly. So let me get something to cut this with. I'm afraid if I break this on the line, I might cause some damage. So I wish I had my little cutting tool. Let me find something. I'll be right back. All right, I had to look at this real close just to kind of see what the pieces are. So here are the 2 side wheels. Now this is the back car. Now I have a couple tools since I've lost my other tool. This is from a pumpkin carving kit. So I thought maybe it'd be good to at least score these lines here. I'm still looking for my tool. This kind of has that double serrated edge, but not what I'm looking for in a tool. And then I use this, this is actually coming up in another video, so thought, let's give it a shot. All right, there's that. Yeah, all this comes apart, so there we go. All right, so this is the back car. I thought these were wheels for some reason, but this is the front of the train. Believe it or not. Okay. I'll just kind of put it together. We will see here. Yeah, at first I was confused. What's all this? But this is going to go, if we look at the front, these all are going to connect like this and just be stuck together. So that's the front part of the steam engine. Okay. And then these all need to come apart. Yes. It says just break it, but I don't know about you. Would you want to just try to break this off on this line? I gotta move it closer to an edge. So I'll be out of camera range. Rest assured, I am chopping away. There we go. So this goes down in the front of this like this. That's the way I see it in the picture. This way. Okay, so it's going to be like that. It's almost like his mustache. And here's the side pieces. That tool does work pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, let's get this all cleaned up. No cracked pieces, which is good. All right, let me at least get this somewhat glued, and then we can go from there. All right, so now it shows these all being glued together. A little dab of glue in the center and the back. Let's see, prepare your engine. Set the two wheels aside and start with 3 rounded engine pieces. Place a dot of icing in the middle of 2 of them. Sandwich the 3 pieces together and place on a base. The cardboard pad cookies were on will work for this. Okay, so I'll just leave it on my glass top here. So now, okay, so I'm just going to glue this to this. Okay. Been sitting for a little bit, and now it needs to be warmed up again, I guess. Plus there was stuff in the tip, so that's going to have to push out before I can, let's just see. Nope. Going to cut a little bit more of the tip. Okay. That's a little better. Come on now, icing. Work your magic. And you never know exactly how much to use, like, so you have enough left over to decorate with. Okay, there we go. Come on. Okay, so that sticks to that. Okay. I'm going to need this just a little bit more. Just keep working it. Pushing it down. Like toothpaste, it said. All right, let's see if this works better. There we go. It'll stick once I get it in their place. Okay, now they only show 3 of these, but I have 4 of these. Why do they do that to me? Okay. And then, let's see, looking at it, they have 1, 2, 3. Wow, they're really confusing me. All right, what else to say? Building that in. Put a strip of icing along the short edge of the cow catcher. Oh, okay, short edge of the cow catcher. Oh, that's the piece that's going to go here like this. All right. See, the picture only shows 3 of these, and there's 4. So is this used somewhere else, like in the back, that we don't see? Let me just look one more time at the box. I find it real confusing because they show a piece back here. I think that's it. And then they show 1, 2, 3. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Yeah, you question yourself, like, am I doing this right? The instructions are not very good, let me tell you. Okay. There. That's going to sit like that. Perfect. Set that off to the side. And then sandwich the 3 pieces together. Oh, I guess I should have read on, but I didn't really pay attention. Put a strip of icing along the short edge of the cow hitch. You're done. Now let's bring in these pieces. Okay, pipe a strip of icing halfway up the edges of the engine walls and attach them to the back of the rounded pieces. Back of the rounded pieces. Ah, this. So these are going to go... See how confusing that is? I just got to use the box. I think they want this to be like this. So halfway up. Okay. So it's going to look like that. So let's do that. Okay, there we go. Oh, I did it on the wrong side. Oh, I'm just really off today, aren't I? That's up. This goes here. Okay. I just feel really out of it for whatever reason. All right. That was a nice one. Okay. Probably when I get the top on, that will definitely help. All right, building in place. Put strips of icing along the tops of the engine walls and attach the roof. Top of the engine walls. So that's going to go on top of there. All right. And they don't show it overhanging, so let's see. I think I want to get something to hold this better. Let me do that. Let me get something to hold this in place better, and then I'll do that next step. All right, I now have this sandwiched between Jell-O boxes that I had from, ooh, you tell me what set that was from. Here we go. Let me go this way. Let's see if I can just lay a strip across here. I don't know how long I'm going to have to let this dry, but I think I'm going to let it dry a little bit. It's very unstable. Okay. That should help. Then the wheels on the sides, and this is going to go on the back. So let me get these wheels on. And this one. And I don't want it to all fall apart on me. So I will hold this and put this in. And the same for this side. It's getting there. Really unstable, but it's getting there. Okay, I want to turn this one on just a little. There we go. Okay, so now when we put the back piece on, I believe this one goes back here. Like this to finish this off. And then this is just building a square. So here we go. Okay. Oh, not okay. I'm going to use a fresh piece. I'll save that glue. Okay. There. Whew. Train is done. What a challenge. Let me see if I can choo-choo this forward just a little. Choo-choo. All right. Now this gonna just be like this. Let me put this, clean that up just a little. Okay. Let's see, let's get the rounded sides going this way. And then this, let's see, the height is like this. All right, so if I get it here, there's no top to the back of this car. I don't know if I'm following the directions or not, but at this point, I am just rolling with it. Okay. And then a little bit on this one. And I am going to clean up. I'm going to let this dry a little bit. Because right now, I don't feel safe. Now the box shows the S's on the sides like that. That's the back of the train. Let's just verify that. Yes, that's exactly how it shows it. So when I come back, I'll have this cleaned up. I'm going to let it sit for about a half hour, and then I will attempt to decorate it. All right, so it has sat for a good half hour, 45 minutes, and I would say, now I'm not over-handling it, it's pretty good. I mean, I could pick it up and move it around. So that's exactly what I wanted. I feel better now. I was struggling there a little bit, but, you know, so I'm kind of reworking my orange, and I have the black now. So let me get the black tip ready to do some decorating. They have a scary face on theirs. I'm not sure I'm going to do that. Oh, it looks like it's all set to go. I don't have to cut the tip off of the black one. Usually you got to do that. All right, and then let me get some stuff in my little bowls. Here's the colored one. I definitely want to take a bite of that chocolate cookie they call it. I think it's like a gingerbread cookie chocolate. It has that same feel and consistency. All right. Well, the easiest thing for me would do the top. So let me just get the top of my train. Okay, I've been working on kneading this. It's a very kneady dough. I mean icing. Here we go. Let's see if I could just put a line across the top, right? To follow the line that's there. It works. Much softer now. I wonder if I just didn't knead it enough. All right, and then I think I want to put some black on each corner here. And then I want to put a bone. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll put a candy dot. Okay. I think I like the green. The green, the green, the green, the green. Look at that. Okay, there you go. And then what about a big dollop of orange in the middle, and I'm going to put a bone there. And not any bone. My bone's going to stick up like that. There, it's like my little smokestack. And then they have a nice face, and it's all nice and smooth on there. So whoever did that probably spent some time making that all super pretty like that for the box. So I am going to dollop some features. Going to be my mouth right here. Here, I'll get you a little better shot. So you're not seeing my hand so much. Because I want a bone mouth. Because that's his little beard down there, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to make him some eyes. I'm going to give him beady green eyes. There we go. Choo choo. How's that? Looks like an old codger type of train. Okay, let me try to squish this down. There's still quite a bit in there. I should have enough to keep decorating. Okay, so I have lots of black. Let me outline here his whiskers. They kind of have it every other one. Okay. And then they really decorated those sides. Look how much thicker the sides are on theirs. That's a much thicker cookie to do that. There's no way I can do it on that. And then let me just outline my windows. And my wheels, these circles. Because I'm going to put something into center of each one. Here we go. I'm going to put an orange dot and then a black dot. There's my tires. I mean my train wheels. Can you see that okay? Now I'll do this side. Lots of noise in the background. It's fall time, so lots of leaf pickups and... Okay. When I first started the video, I just didn't feel like I was doing it right or something. I don't know. I guess I was just wondering about their instructions. They weren't the easiest to follow. It wasn't like a step-by-step, so I wondered, did that go there? I still don't know if I did it right or not. Okay. Look at that. It's starting to take shape. Now I think, even though I have a bunch of orange left, I don't have a ton where I can just do whatever I want. So I do want to fill in these areas here though. Like that. Now I could turn it this way. All right. Squish, squish, squish. Okay. That's kind of like his hair. Here, I'll run some black down here. Some stringy black. Okay. Same here. Just kind of letting it fall on its own. Kind of like hair. Since I've made a train with a face like they did. Let's give him some eyebrows. There we go. Nice hair. Now we'll give him a big bushy eyebrow. Ooh, that was a chunky one. Okay, how's that? All right. Let's get some decoration on this. Could do this. And then let's get some on each. Here, let's do this whole edge. I think there's enough orange to go around this. Then I'll candify all this. Okay. Kind of what they did. And then they did the whole edge in candy. I don't think I'm going to do that. Ooh. I was so trying to avoid that and I hit it anyway. Missed. Didn't stick. Or it stuck more to my finger than to that. Here, let's get this out. I'm being very gentle. Okay. Yeah, the frosting sets up pretty quick there. Okay. I'll put the untouched S in front. How's that? I mean, I can do a lot more. Take a look at the front side. Choo choo choo. Doesn't he look tasty? Ooh. I do want to put something on the corners here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I like the bones there. It's like a sweet tart with a thicker exterior. All right. There. I'm happy with that for now. Let's take a closer look at it. It still is a fun little kit once you figure out how to do the trade. So hopefully if someone's watching this video and they just got it, this helps them. Let's do it this way. I like this guy on this side. Choo choo, so you can see them both. How's that? So would you like a train like that? And would you decorate one for Halloween? It still needs to dry. But imagine now as it's chugging through. Choo choo, choo choo. All right, so I said I was going to take a bite. But let me do this. Let me take a quick picture for our thumbnail so I don't destroy it, and then I'll take a bite of it. Okay, so sometimes I do stop to take thumbnail images. Why? Because this camera, when you're filming in HD, doesn't let you take a picture. You have to actually stop videotaping. All right, so I think the least damage will be to eat his mustache. Let's see if I can even pull it off. Then we'll know how this is held together. Okay, so this pulled apart. So now I'm going to eat his head. Here we go. So it does remind me of a gingerbread man. It's not as hard as I thought. It's a little softer in the middle. Here, I'll show you. I'll break this now. There you go. Yeah. There's just a little mouth. There you go. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry if I seemed a little bit off. I was just confused. Then look in that description. We'll have a playlist for other Halloween items. Hope you're enjoying all the cool stuff so far. There is more on the way. There might even be days where there's 4 or 5 videos at the end. And let me know in the comments so far, what is your favorite Halloween item that we've shown? And thanks for supporting us and giving us the videos that, let me see, you give us a thumbs up, you can share, you can tweet, you can reshare, you can retweet. All of that really helps. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.